Hello everybody, Nathaniel from RCInsight here, and in today's video we have some LEGO art news. The latest LEGO art set, the Mona Lisa, has just been revealed, and this set is reportedly going to have 1,503 pieces and retail for $100 in the United States, presumably around $130, $140 in Canada. And LEGO art has really sort of transformed itself over the last few years. I've been wanting to do a video talking about how LEGO art has changed and evolved, and I think what LEGO art is today is kind of what the vision always was when they set out, and I think it's much better than the initial releases where it was just sort of the one-by-one stud pixel arts. I really like the direction they're taking this theme, and this Mona Lisa set is no exception to that. I think there's a lot of good here. It's not my favorite of the newer style LEGO art sets, and we'll talk about why, but overall, I think this is a pretty good model. So, taking a look at this set, let's start with talking about what I really like here, and I think what really stands out to me is the frame design. The frame design is gorgeous. It uses a lot of gold pieces, which I think makes this price even better because the drum lacquered gold pieces are not cheap, and there are a lot of them used to make the frame. I think the frame is excellent, and the overall proportions within the image look pretty good as well. Now, this is an example of where I actually feel like having some of that 3D texturing maybe hurts the set a little bit more than it helps it. In general, I've been quite fond of adding sort of the depth and texturing that LEGO has done with the LEGO art sets. I think having that depth and texturing really has added a lot. A set like the Great Wave or even the new Spider-Man set, those are fantastic examples of how that depth really works to the advantage of the LEGO art sets, and is something that you maybe can't do with regular art that I really like. But here, I don't think it quite works. I think it works okay for Mona Lisa herself to sort of be pushed forward from the painting, but sort of that extra depth in her face, around the eyebrows and then around the chin, that just doesn't work for me. I think it looks a little bit awkward, and when we compare it to the original painting, I think in general sort of the face and the expressions aren't quite right. I think the body design is done quite well, and it pretty accurately resembles Mona Lisa, but I think the face just isn't quite there, particularly sort of the mouth expression and the eye expressions. Just it's close, and obviously I get it would be really difficult to recreate in LEGO, but something about it just isn't quite right. Similarly, a lot of the colors here, particularly in the background, they're a little too bright and vibrant, and I'm sure LEGO did the best they could to color match the original painting, but the colors are a little bit off here. The original Mona Lisa obviously is a bit darker, and the background I think is a bit more pronounced in terms of what's going on there. The background for this set really just feels like a mismatch of colors and elements. It doesn't feel like there's anything really definable. So maybe the scale needed to be a little bit larger so that they could better capture the background. I'm not entirely sure. But so overall, the painting, I think the picture itself looks decent. The proportions, the scale are good, but the face and sort of the background detail aren't quite there. So a pretty good set overall. The frame to me is really the standout. The frame is absolutely gorgeous, and as far as a LEGO Mona Lisa set goes, I think it's pretty much what you'd expect. It's not perfect by any means, but it is a continuation of that new direction for LEGO art, which I quite like. Personally, I much prefer the recently revealed Milky Way set, even though it also has its flaws, but this is still a decent set overall. So those are my thoughts on the new LEGO art Mona Lisa. I'm going to do a separate video talking about the sort of new direction for LEGO art in the future. But let me know what your thoughts are on this set in the comments down below. I'd love to know what you think. Do you like it? Do you not? What do you think maybe could have been done better about this set? Or maybe you think it's absolutely perfect. Love to know your thoughts. If you like this video, please leave a like. It's a great way for you to show your support. Subscribe for more content like this, LEGO news videos, reviews, all that sort of stuff I have on my channel. So again, if that interests you, please do check it out and subscribe so you don't miss my videos when they come out. With all that said, I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, guys, and I will see you all in the next one.